What's going on, guys? Sir Wayne here, bringing you guys a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to be bringing you something how to deal with error. It's probably going to be the title, but not with error. Essentially, just just a little strategy. You're going to need a little bit of gold for this trick. Well, I mean, I guess you may not need gold. It really just depends, but it's more of a fallback. But you may have to use a little bit of gold. But what's happening here is this is my stack, and this is his stack, which is not useful right now. Its main concern is his planes that are hovering over. As you can see the little circle there, that little line, that inner circle, that is his inner planes, which is not his attacks, but his attack bombers. That is his range. So he cannot attack my stack directly, but he can patrol over it. And he can patrol to the edge, which he's not doing. And to get a little closer, but I would just fall back more. And as you can see, there's this time limit, 8 minutes till the next strike. And then there is, on this one here, it's 7 minutes until I'm completely out. So he's not going to get another hit on me unless he resets his patrol and moves closer, which would restart his timer and allow me to even get further away. So what I plan on doing here is showing you guys, if you click here, you see that his airport is right here. That's where he's from. So what I'm going to do is send a strategic bomber to knock it out. Okay, what's that going to do? He's patrolling, so that means that he will patrol to another airport, right? So if you click these areas, you see the question mark in the top corner? That means there's an airport there or some kind of building. But when we see it, we automatically are going to assume it's an airport because that's what you would build is an airport. So typically, unless it wasn't built by the actual player, it was just there when they took it, it is going to be an airport. They're not just going to build random. I know this is a random building like this. See, this is random. I don't know why that's built there, but we're going to assume that these others here are airports, and we are going to take them out with strategic bombers. We're going to pay attention before we actually hit them, and if they're not strategic bombers or if they're not airports, we're not going to touch them. We don't want to waste our time with that. But what is going to happen? Still waiting 7 more minutes. We don't want the strategic bomber to get caught in his circle in the 7 minutes. So what we might do is roll it on out the way. Move it out the way. And then what we're going to do is not get too close to his fighters. We're going to wait for his fighters to just stay in patrol and watch them very, very closely. And then if he changes his mind and attacks this strategic bomber while it's in air, then we will, at that point, click his base and then destroy it with gold, which would cost us 3,950 gold. And I know you're not supposed to gold, but that's a lot of bombers, and it would effectively end him. It would immediately, if he went to attack, it would effectively set his bombers down. And I could wait. I technically could wait. Maybe I should just wait. Maybe I shouldn't use the gold because I have another strategic bomber here. So if he attacks, so let's say another scenario without using the gold. So if he attacks that strategic bomber, because he can't see the other strategic bomber, he doesn't know it's there. So, and then there's another strategic bomber. And then I got 3 more strategic bombers coming. So I am ready to hit these planes and knock his planes out. And this is the biggest problem with air, that you have to have an airfield. So if it wasn't for that, they would be the most retarded broken thing. Well, they already are the most retarded broken thing in the game, but they would be even more busted. But I like to use my air elsewhere. As you can see, Spain attacked me last night, so I'm using my planes to deal some damage here. And these are done dealing damage here, so we will remove them and set them way across over here around the world, right? Okay. 4 hours away. All right, so it's going to bomb that. And then, man, he is just coming after me with these little infantry boogers, aren't they? Isn't he? All right, well, there's no big deal if he wants to keep doing that. I will swap him up with airplanes later. But now, let's get back on topic here. All right, so he's still sitting here, and my strategic bomber is coming sideways. So that's pretty much it. We just essentially wait. I'm actually, if you want to see the outcome to this, I'm going to put it in my 100 Call of War Part 6. I will actually let you know in full detail how it went down. But as you can see, if he's clearly not going to be completely online. But here's another trick. Whenever his 3 minutes is up, and I am safely outside his zone, as you can see his zone, whenever it gets there, I will be safely outside his zone. When that happens, I will, the zone hits, his attack part hits. I will have 15 minutes, and I will have 15 minutes to come in and pop this, snipe it with my artillery, and then fall back to a safe position away from his planes. He doesn't seem to be super active or paying attention to it. If he did, he'd probably attack my strategic bombers. But maybe he's saying, well, maybe it's better for me to attack the armor stack instead. But the fact is, he's not going to be in range much longer. So to even hit this thing, I'm almost out of range now. So it's not even going to matter. And from the stack, it was 1165, 1175. I've got 1134 of my health left now. And he had 800 and something. He has 700 and something now. So he took the bulk of the hit with that. Even though he did damage my artillery a bit and my tank destroyers a bit, my AA and AC still good. I don't care about my infantry divisions there. They're just filler troops. And actually, if I took those infantry out, it would actually be a faster stack. Should probably just take them out, honestly. Very, very, very good question. I actually think I might do that. Let's move those back out, and then it will speed my stack up and allow me to go faster. And he's got an infantry coming down, so I will be able to deal with that. But that's going to be it for this video. I don't want to go too much into what's going on and make you guys not want to watch the other video. Yeah. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And check that other video out so you can get a little bit more in-depth into it. I just wanted to bring you guys some detailed Air Force. And I think I will actually redo it in my video of my 100. I think I may not. I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you guys so much.